Okay, so we've got the setup. We've got the Interceptors have combat squatted, and they've all, well, 3 of them have jumped inside this building over here. There's a squad of the Strike Marines down there, and the other Strike Marines are over here by the statue. Back here we've got the 2 Dreadnoughts, or Venerable Dreadnoughts I should say, hiding behind this building with 2 Librarians and a squad of 5 Interceptors. The Paladin Blob, Voldus and the Apothecary have all decided to start off the board, just because I don't know if I'm going first or second, and I don't really want to face the oncoming Lascannon volley. So Matt's got his 2 Warlord character HQ guys over here with the blob of Thunderwolf Cavalry. Up in the tower here we've got a bunch of Lascannons ready to snipe us some hell at me. Another squad of Lascannons down here, 2 of the Intercessors, another squad of 4 Thunderwolves, some Lascannon guys at the top here. So I've got Dreadnought back here just getting some area denial so I don't sneak into his back lines. Intercessors up top, the Murderfang over there, another squad of Wolves, and the last Dreadnought back there. So we're over to see who gets to go first, who gets to go second. Alright.
Oh, I'm going to take in a white dice.
Oh, let's see.
Oh! I get a +1 because you got crappy units.
Oh! So you get to pick first or second.
How long do I have to make this decision?
3 seconds. 2, 1.
No, I want to measure some stuff first.
Okay, go for it.
How far is Alaska? 48, isn't it?
48.
Yeah, I'm gonna go first.
Okay, first?
Yes,
alright.
Definitely going first.
Okay.
I want to try and weaken
you. I can't
you
see anymore. Good luck. You can do your movement and we'll come back.
Alright, cheers mate.
Okay, so Matt has done his movement. He's scooted these wolves and the leaders forward a bit onto this objective here. He's got these wolves moving up the middle. Over the back here he's got Murderfang and the wolves wrapping around the corner. And that Dreadnought move, or did he just stay where he is? The one on that back corner there. Did he stay there?
He stayed there.
Either way, it doesn't matter, he can still
no,
move and shoot.
I wanted him options to hit them or hit them.
Yeah, no dramas. And the rest of the guys just stayed stationary.
Except this guy, just to stop you moving into the back corner.
So now it's the end of your movement phase. You've got to do your raising banners, if you wanted to raise any.
I don't have any troops, do I?
You've got these guys, and they can raise it on that, but that's it. Because these guys are cavalry, they can't raise the banner. And over here, they're vehicles and also cavalry.
These guys are going to raise the banner.
Okay, so they don't get to shoot or assault this turn.
No, they're just going to sit still.
Okay, so we can put this lovely Dark Elder flag on top of it to represent that you're raising that.
I did a good job with that, didn't you?
Yeah.
You've actually added to it, I think.
I've put some grass on it. I dry brushed it a little bit more. But it was a good team effort.
It was perfect before. It looks even better now.
Yeah, it looks a little bit more perfect. Okay, fantastic.
Alright. Shooting time. I don't have any psychics, so all good.
Okay, psychic phase is over. Shooting phase it is.
Alright, heavies get something.
They get additional -1 to their AP.
Alright. Do you know the weapons? So this guy here is shooting at these guys.
Okay, so you got the
Twin-Lascannon.
Lascannon is just 2 shots. You can shoot the missile launcher either frag or crack. Crack. Okay, cool. So I have got tied +1 armor save on. So my guys go up to 2+ saves. I'm not in the cover, so I don't get the -1 to hit. So yeah, you're hitting normally.
So that's a crack. That's a las.
Okay. So all hit.
Shit.
And all of them are high enough, so it'll be 2s to wound. Okay, so 3 wounds.
Yeah, the negs on those are pretty good.
Yeah, so they're heavy. So that one will be -3. So that takes me to a 5 up, which I fail. And the other two will be -4.
Sure.
Yeah, because they're normally -3 Lascannon.
Lascannon's
-3.
What, do you reckon the missile launch is better than that?
Missile launch is -2, but it goes, the -3 goes to -4, so you go to -4, so that'd be nothing save for me, but then I get the +1 for my title thingy. So 6s.
They're dead.
So they're dead.
So 3 dead.
3 dead, yeah.
Well, happy with that.
It's good.
Very happy with that.
Okay.
Maybe I should have advanced them at the same time. But anyway.
Doesn't matter. You learn, live and learn.
Alright. To do with distances, I'm going to not these guys because they're camping. But 36 with these guys is them. That's the back guy.
Okay.
Alright.
To here?
Yep.
Yep.
So there's 3 of them.
Yep.
With the Stalker, what do they call it?
Stalker pattern bolt rifle.
So there's 5 shots.
Yep. So I'm going to end -1 for these guys because they're in the cover.
Yeah.
And I also get the +1 save.
I'm heavy.
So you're heavy. So I think they're -2 normally, so they go -3. So that gives me 4 plus save.
Okay. So hitting on 3s, is that right? Or hitting on 4s?
Hitting on 4s. No, only 1 hit.
Yeah, they're pretty shit.
It's because you're using my dice. And that's definitely not a wound. They've done nothing. No.
Alright, so that's that.
Okay.
Alright, 4 Lascannons. Can they see the Dready?
This Dready here. Now, vehicles in 9th don't get cover, but if you've got a special rule that lets them get cover somehow, they do. And my guys are affected by the Tide of Convergence or Tide of...
They can actually see him
Shadows.
easily.
Tide of Shadows.
So what's that giving him? A +1?
That gives me the +1 save, so I'm on 2 plus save.
Yeah, but I'm on... okay, 4 Lascannons are shooting at him.
Okay.
4 Lascannons.
Oh,
All hit.
all hit. Okay, let's see.
I need 3s.
Yep. So 2 of them.
Yep.
What? So,
I'm -4.
So I'll be 6 plus. Nope, both get through.
And it's D6 damage.
D6, yep.
He takes 10 damage.
10! Okay, now I am Venerable.
How much do you have?
So, there's 10 here, and on 6s I don't lose wounds. So save through 1.
You take 9 wounds.
So that's dead.
Is it?
Yep.
Wow!
Do I blow up on a 6?
Oh, please do.
I don't.
Wow.
Gone.
Damn it.
Good shooting. I hit him, but not well enough. Okay.
Oh, jeez. What else can I see?
Nothing, he's still dead.
Can't see that at all. Oh, these guys back here. Oh, that was them anyway. Yeah. What do these guys see?
They can reach them, I think.
Yeah, easily. Bugger. These guys can see them as well, and then he'd be the closest. The
Who?
Librarian.
Well, this is still there.
Who? I can't see
There's
him.
a vehicle back there too.
I can't see it.
Doesn't matter. It's still closer.
Is
I
that
think.
how-
I don't know. I'll have a look in the rules. It could be different now. But yeah. Alright, we'll have a look in the rules for that in a minute. Unless you want to shoot it right now.
Stop and have a look.
Okay, after we've had a check, then this guy being closer still does block me from what I can tell. If you guys at home think otherwise or know otherwise or can point us in the right direction, that'd be great. Thank you.
Alright, so 5 shots from the back Lascannon squad
Yep.
into these guys.
Okay, so yeah, those guys will have the -1 to hit and the +1 save. So you'll be hitting
But I'm
on
heavy.
4s. Yeah, you're hitting on 4s. So basically my +1 save and your -1, additional -1 save cancel out. So basically it's back to 6s. Okay.
All hit?
Oh, no, 3s miss.
Really?
Yeah, because you need 1 to hit.
Why's that?
Because I'm in the tide and I'm in cover. So you get a further -1 to hit.
I should have probably used some sort of command point on that, shouldn't
Yeah, maybe.
I? Alright, so
Alright, so there's 2 to hit, so you're winning on 2s. Oh, you can CP that one if you want.
that's the one.
Alright, so I need a 6 up. Whoopsies. Oh, and I save it.
Alright, so now 5 shots from the Interceptors. into them.
Okay, which Interceptors? The
Red one.
those ones there. Cool. Not the banner raising guys.
Now I should probably check to see.
You got to be 36. You should be within 36.
I'm within 36. I've mentioned it before, but
Yep.
is there some sort of objective that I could use to increase my ability to hit?
I don't know. Have a quick look.
Use this stratagem in your shooting phase. Choose a Space Wolves unit from your army. The unit doesn't suffer any penalties to its hit rolls this phase.
Okay, so you won't get neg to hit.
Yeah, so I'm going to use that on
Okay.
the... I should use it on the last squad.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's good now, yeah.
At them, 5 shots.
So these will be hitting on 3s instead of hitting on 4s.
And I'll roll 2s. You watch this
Yep.
crap.
Oh, see, you've got an extra hit in there because of that. How many CP was that?
1.
1, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
You're down to 11. What a shame. Actually, you're down to 12 because you've gone up 1 from your command phase. So, yeah. Every time command phase, you get 1 CP.
Really?
I kept explaining to you, but you weren't kind of grasping it.
Like a straw.
There we go.
Alright, so now...
Venerable hit. So now you will be strength 4, so you force to wound me. And you'll be neg 3, but cover.
Oh,
So I don't...
3.
3
dudes.
But then if you... Is it ignore the negative to hit modifiers, or is it ignore the...
Okay, I'll let you know.
Just quickly read that stratagem again.
It's neg 2. AP neg 2.
Yeah, I knew that. The stratagem. Is it ignore to hit modifiers, or is it ignore...
Ignore to hit.
Okay, so... Whoops.
Fairly certain it's ignore to hit. Ignore to hit, yeah.
Okay, so I still get my +1 for cover.
So
you've
minus
gone
2, so you become 4 up.
So you've gone to neg 3 because it's heavy. Then I get +1, so I'm back to 4.
5. It's actually 5.
5.
Yeah, because I get the heavy. You're right.
Yeah. Okay, so 5 up. Okay, so save 1 and I lose 2. Boom boom. Boom boom.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, this squad here,
Yep.
I can barely. Oh, I can see them, but barely. So you get to cover safe, though. Well, not really.
These guys,
Yeah.
if you can see them, you can still shoot them. But yeah, I'll get the +1 cover and all that shit.
And I can use the keen sensors again, can't I?
You can only use it once per turn.
Really?
All these stratagems, yeah. Yeah.
Oh. There's some dudes over there. What are they?
These ones?
No.
These ones?
No.
These ones?
No.
These ones?
Yes.
They're Interceptors.
What?
Can you see them?
Yeah, that's why I knew they were there.
Okay, cool. Yep.
4 shots.
Okay, so they'll be neg 1 to hit.
Cool. Or 3.
Yeah, 3. And
Switch to 4.
2s. So 2, so it'll be neg 4. And then
Plus,
2
no,
plus.
it's neg 4. Is it neg 3 plus 1?
Yeah, neg 3 normally, then you get, then goes
Is
to
it?
neg 4, yeah. So I'll be on 6s. Oh, they're definitely hard fails.
Doesn't really matter. But 2 did. That was a good first turn.
Not too bad. Is that it for shooting for you?
Done. There's that.
Yeah.
These guys.
Yep. Can I see anybody?
Yeah, they can see these guys here.
These guys?
Yep.
Okay. Bring it.
So 5 shots. We can't use anything. I should try and work out what because I'm now a shooty army, aren't I?
Yeah, until you get to the combat phase. Then you become a combat army.
Hey?
Until you get to the combat phase, then you can be a combat army.
Isn't it them?
Okay.
So -1.
Yep, -1. Sweet. And now 2 4s. Force the wound. Okay, so 1 save. Another 5 up, wasn't it? Dead. Dun dun.
Oh, I'm happy with that.
Okay.
That's a good average round.
No charges yet though.
No, I didn't advance. Well, I probably should have advanced some of them. But,
Yeah. That's alright.
and I get a point for back there.
Which one? Yeah, I'll put the... Okay, so we did the morale check for that unit there. that unit there, and that unit there. These guys actually failed and they reroll and they show no fear and they passed. So everyone's good and not going to die, except for those guys who are already dead. And so with the raise the banners, we checked it, and it's raised, so you get the flag on there counting as raised, and then from the next turn onwards, and into each command phase, you'll then get a point. So that's kind of what we want to do now. Cool. So start of my psychic phase, the most important part is lunch. Thanks to my wonderful missus. Yes, full credits. But that being said, my movement, I moved. These guys shunted. These guys moved and moved, so no shunting for them. Over here, they didn't do anything. They just stayed put just in case. These guys cruise out here to put the banner up. They're probably going to be dead next turn, so I won't get the victory point for holding the objective, but I will probably get the 1 point for the banner. They raise the banner over here, and they'll probably die also. These guys, I should mention too, they did raise that banner. Now, chances are most of those guys will die, but that means there's just something he has to deal with. These guys cruised up behind the building a little bit more, and the Dreadnought scooted around to shoot his Dreadnought. Obviously my reserves are still in reserve because it's still turn 1.
I'm going to shoot my walls.
No, I'm going to kill the Dreadnought, hopefully. The walls I'm not too worried about just yet. There will be a problem soon. These walls on this side, however, are a bit of an issue. So, start doing some psychic abilities.
What thing did you choose?
I haven't changed it yet. So I have to do the psychic power to change it. So I'm going to go into the Smite Tide. And with the Psychers now, they have to cast all the abilities on that Psyker before they can move on to the next Psyker. They can't just go, I'll use this power now, I'll use this power, then he'll use that power again.
Okay.
Yeah. So, first he's going to try and get the command point back. So, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that is a success. So I'm now up to 10 command points, plus the one for the command phase, which takes me to 11 command points. He's now going to change it into the Tide to get the Smite off. That's a 7. I think that's a pass. Just let me check that. Yep, I only needed a 5 for that, so it goes off. Okay, so over here, these guys are now going to Smite.
Yes.
Goes off, so that's 2 smites that go straight into a wolf.
So you can't stop that with an invo, so?
No, nothing can stop that. Unless
That's
you
2 wounds?
2 wounds straight away. This unit's going to smite you now.
No.
No. A +1 because I'm a Grey Knight, so it counts as a 5. I'm pretty sure a smite is a 5. I won't say it on there, it has to be the rule book. Hang on.
And he takes a wound.
So yep, so that's...
This guy takes a wound.
Yep. Okay, and the next unit over here is going to do it as well.
No.
That's actually a 5 as well.
Why?
Because I'm Grey Knight, it gets +1. So there's another guy's dead.
So that's that one that took the wounds.
Yep. So over here, they're going to smite that wolf unit just over there. They're closest by the look of it. So that's a definite smite.
2 wounds.
2 wounds on him. Astral Aim from the Dreadnought.
Yeah.
That's definitely off. And that's it for my psychic. Okay, so on to shooting. So down here, we've got 2 Psycannnons. They're 11 shots each.
11 shots?
No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so Psycannons are 4 shots each. Neg 1 to hit because I moved.
Cool.
So we got all them.
They all missed.
And we've got 2 wounds at neg 1, so onto your Storm shields, I would imagine.
Mm-hmm. They're all good.
Two wounds.
Mm-hmm.
And so now the Storm Bolter's coming from the same unit.
Got the Storm Shield guy.
Yep.
Hey!
Hello, hello.
Are you banging on the door?
Alright, so these will be 5 to wound because you're toughness 5. So you've got 4 saves.
So there's 1 wound left on one guy.
Yep.
He's okay. 6.
Sweet. Okay.
So just put a 2 on the front dude.
That dude, this dude. Cool. So the next unit across, the Psycannnons.
Actually, the back dude. No, it doesn't matter. No.
And they've all hit. Oh, say for that one.
The what?
Psycannnons from the next unit. 3s to wound. So you've got 6 saves.
So I need to do
Neg
this
1.
one. I can Storm Shield, so...
Everyone's Storm Shields in that unit, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he's dead.
And 2 wounds on the next guy, so move it back to that guy.
Okay, fantastic. And that unit has got 1 Storm Bolter.
Is it enough?
Is it enough? He's done one wound, so 1 save on the last guy of that unit.
Oh,
It's fine.
not enough.
Okay.
These are spices, I think. You gonna have some of those?
Thanks. Alright, so the next unit's got all Storm Bolters. And they're going to go at your Warlord.
Can't.
I can.
Oh, because it's less than 3 miles.
Yeah. Thank you, 9th edition. Here goes.
Oh, you missed me, bitch.
I don't think I'll kill you.
I don't have something that says neg 1 to hit me. I'm trying to find it, but I can't find it. Which tactical... Which one is it?
It'll be a stratagem more than likely.
Yeah, I know. That's what is it?
You've got a lot of 5s and 6s to save on him now.
No, I don't. I've got a Storm Shield.
You've got 6 saves.
Can't find the fucking thing. Oh. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. How many he's got left?
1,000.
Okay, 1,000. How will I put that on a dice?
Just put a 2.
Okay. Is that the Warlord? That's that one.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
What are the other guys closer? The other Warlord.
Not entirely sure, to be honest. Where I put that tape measure? Here it is. Okay. 24 for that guy.
That's right.
What?
That's 24.
It was 24. 24. That's to there.
Thank you.
Cool. So that's the Silencer. Shooting at... Oh, no, I won't hit that this way. I don't think.
No, I can't reach.
Don't know. Let's get... Have a little look-see.
27.
Oh, well, it's really that. Okay, so over here onto that unit, we've got
2.
that misses as well because he moved,
Yeah.
and that's a save, 1 save, and these are D3 damage.
Shit.
Oh, save!
Save that.
And the Storm Bolter.
It'll be the one that hurts.
Yeah, it will. And
No.
nothing. Cool. So over the back we'll go the Dreadnought shooting at your Dreadnought.
Miss
The
me, bitch.
purples are the Lascannons.
1 miss.
That's
he's
a hit.
venerable.
He's venerable.
Yeah.
And eating 3s. So the missile misses.
Ooh,
So
and
you
that
got-
D3 damage.
Next
D6.
3s. So you got a 6-up save. 2 6-up saves. Or I can just roll damage if you want.
No.
No. Okay.
There you go. 2 1s. Come on. 8.
5.
Is it 8?
6. Yeah, 8 damage.
Are they 8?
I think they're yeah. That's dead. Do you blow up? No, you do not.
Bing!
Oh yes, first strike.
No, he didn't put it down.
Oh, true. So that's it for my shooting. Let's see if I can charge you. So, first unit's this 5-man unit. Are you going to spend a CP to Overwatch with your pistol?
Fuck off. Sorry. No.
So that's 7 inches. That's a fail. So this 3-man unit over here, fail, and the 5-man unit.
You're not going to even be close.
Nah.
But you know what's going to happen to you?
Don't know.
Put you in the face.
Okay, that's it for my shooting and my charging.
No assault.
No charging, no assaults.
So I get a...
Alright, so yeah. End of that turn, I basically raised a few banners, moved around a little bit, shot a few things, killed a Dreadnought, and that's basically all I expected to do. The way I've set this arm out is more of a later game player. Basically I just need Matt to kind of give me some spaces to come in with some interceptors and reserves and stuff, and then hopefully I'll kill him, wipe him off the table. It was a shame losing one Dread. That was probably bad setup from me. Shit happens. But otherwise I kind of got out of that pretty well. The other thing I wanted to say is that if I had the choice to go first or second, I was actually going to go second anyways, because I do want him to move closer. And he kind of has to move closer. Sweet. So Matt will give a little rundown of his turn. Next turn he should be getting a point straight away for his banner. And good stuff.
Alright, first turn, I obviously had the first turn. I took it, and I was pretty happy to do it because I kind of think the more models you take off the enemy, the less they have coming back at you. It's just one of those things, and the way that he's set up, my line of sight could take out a few of his things. The less that he can shoot at me, the better it is. I know he wants me to come forward. I'm going to try and spread my stuff out to minimise where his paladins can land, because they're going to come in probably end of his turn too. Movement phase. But before that, I'm going to try and take out probably another 3 of his units and take down some of his flags that he's raised, those banners that he's raised. It'll be in the balance then, so which kind of says that his army is slightly stronger than me, that the fact that I have to go first to try and even it up, but we'll see how it pans out after this. Yeah, I'm going to assault. I can't not do it because I'm a Space Wolves character, so I'm going to go for it, and we'll see where his paladins land, and that will be the telling after it's all said and done. Yeah, we'll see how it all pans out. Alright, cool.
Alright, so the end of Matt's movement phase, he's moved these 3 units all up to engage the 3 different units over here in assault. These guys have all remained stationary. The intercessors have come off the top of the building here and run to the objective back there, and these guys over here have all moved up, including these guys too actually. And that's it for Matt's movement.
Okay, the Lone Wolf in front of there.
This guy?
I'm going to spend a CV to make him the Lone Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
He gains, remove those 2 wounds.
Yep.
His wound characteristics up to 5, but he only has 3 remaining.
Okay.
Alright, and he has...
So he's got 3 wounds remaining.
The wound characteristics is increased by 2. It gives the character a keyword, and he can re-roll failed hit and wound rolls for the remainder of the game.
Cool. Okay.
Because he's the last in his unit.
Okay, cool. Cool.
There was another one I was going to do.
How much the CP was that?
1.
1? Okay, cool. So 1 CP, and this guy has now the ability to reroll hit and wounds, is that correct? Cool.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm going to use the Wolf's Eye.
Yep.
So use the stratagem in your shooting phase. When a unit of long fangs from your army is chosen to make its attacks,
okay,
you can re-roll either failed to hit rolls or failed to wound rolls for that unit for this phase.
Okay, cool. So which long fang units gets this ability?
It'll be... well, they can't see as much as I thought they could, even though they've got 5 las. Oh no, they can. They can see those guys there. Okay. So it'd be this squad here. This is the 5.
Okay.
So that squad there. And I'm going to use Overwhelming Savagery. Use this stratagem in the fight phase. Choose a unit of Thunderwolf Cavalry from your unit. You can re-roll wound rolls of 1 for that unit in the phase.
Okay.
It's going to be this unit here.
Okay, how many CP is that?
So that's 1, 2, 3 CP that I've just used.
Okay, perfect.
Yep.
Let's let the hurt start. Where do you want to start with your
I don't
shooting?
really know. I'm a bit confused. So we use the short range guys to start with.
Okay. Who are they shooting at?
These guys here.
Okay, let's do it.
So 5 shots.
Yep.
Are you trying anything?
No.
Okay.
So you're shooting underneath there.
They're out in the open.
Yeah, neg 1.
Why?
Because you're shooting through cover, concealment.
Alright, if that's what you want. That means they will miss, is that right?
No,
No, it's who you cover save though, isn't it?
What's that? It's +1 to cover if I'm in cover, but if I'm shooting through cover, it's neg 1 to hit.
Oh, they will miss.
They will miss then, yeah. Okay.
Next group, Adam.
Yep, same deal.
Yep. 1.
Yeah. Back to your old self again.
Yep.
That's a wound.
Dead.
So what's it? Neg. Oh, that's Lascannons, is it? Or is that the on the ground guys?
No, it's
The stalkers.
Yep.
That'll be neg 2, so it'll be 5 up save for me, which I fail.
Good.
Which unit was it?
Yep, that one.
4-man unit.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Alright. It was these Lascannons, Adam. So 5 Lascannons with the wolf's eye. So they can re-roll fail to hit.
Okay.
So I'm hitting on 4s, is that correct?
That will be correct. Nice.
Didn't work.
That's alright.
On 2s.
2s. Let's do it.
Yeah, they're in trouble.
Okay. So
It's neg 4.
neg 4.
It's
From
a
Lascannon.
Lascannon.
Neg 3.
three.
Neg 3.
Going 6s.
6s.
Please don't do anything useful.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you dog. He rolled 3 6s.
That's just how I roll.
Yeah, I'm well aware of that.
Aren't we all? Alright, these Lascannons at him as well.
Okay.
4
Those
Lascannons,
guys?
yep. Hitting 4s are better. And then 2s to wound. Eat crap and die this time.
I use the same dice, got the 6s with the 4. Oh,
Well, the microwave is starting to wear off.
Okay, they should technically be dead, but they're not. That's the important part.
We're going to
Still
kill
on.
him. We're going to kill him. Alright. These 4 Lascannons at
Those two? Yep.
Yep.
What's that from? Nothing?
I don't have
It's gone. Okay.
So 4 Lascannons at them. All hit.
Beautiful. Yep.
Or wound.
Or wound.
I think they're in trouble.
Need some 6s.
If we can,
Yep, they're dead.
they're gone. Ski.
That's another couple of points for killing a psychic unit as well.
Woo! Who's your daddy? I have no idea what Murderfang has in terms of his weapons.
As a fang,
Yeah, apart from that though. No. He has heavy flamer. So it's heavy D6 at them within 8 inches, which you are.
Okay.
So I go roll D6.
Yep.
And he has a storm bolter as well.
Okay, so somewhere will be 4 shots.
Yeah, I'll just do the.
Yep, 5 auto hits.
Alright, let's do
Needing
those.
3s to wound me.
And neg 1 AP. So 3.
3.
3 wounds.
Oh, I had a 4 and I knocked it.
It doesn't matter, they're only 2 guys.
Yeah, oh, that's right then.
Oh, I wiped them out as well.
So that's another couple of points for psychic.
Another 3 points. What are we doing? It's out of control. Oh, that flag's gone.
Yeah, it will be.
These guys moved and ran, so they can't do anything. They can shoot, but there's nothing for them to do, and I didn't advance them. So we got these guys left.
Okay, who you want to shoot them at?
No one's. So what have we got over there?
We've got a 1-man unit, a 3-man unit, a 5-man unit.
Oh, the 5-man unit.
5-man unit?
Yeah, we can see it. Oh, they're
That's
getting
over
the cover.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Here we go.
Could be neg to hit too.
Is
Shooting
it?
through.
Are you actually okay? I'm happy with that.
Yep.
And a wound.
A wound.
Take a bitch.
It's a dead guy.
All right.
Alright.
Assault time. Now,
Assault time.
they're dead.
Yep.
They're dead. So we gotta do some assault here.
Pick your targets wisely.
No.
Oh!
Move your toes wisely. This guy, Lone Wolf, is into them.
Yep.
It's gonna make it.
So I'm going to use the CP to overwatch you. So this is the Psycannnons first. Ooh, there's a couple of 6s. Needing 3s. So 2 wounds.
Doesn't matter to me. Saving them both.
And the bolters.
Don't hit me
That's a
with
cocked one.
Don't hit me with the bolt.
And a 5. Yep, one more save.
Saved it.
Saved it. Okay, cool. Charge away.
Alright, and do I do that? Yeah.
You do all your charges, then.
So this is a unit of 3.
Correct.
I'll need this leader here into them.
Okay, I can't overwatch anymore because I've done it.
Let's definitely
Yep,
make it.
you're in.
And this guy's going to make it too.
Yep. Cool.
Alright, we'll start from this side. So that's a power fist on the battle leader. Can you pass me that book just there, please?
Oh, mate, this is a codex. It's worth $80.
More, I guess it's Space Marine.
I paid for it, so I'm quite aware of that.
Okay.
Sweet.
Cool, so the battle leader's going first.
Yeah, against this dude here.
Okay. So needing 3s to hit.
And I reroll 1s because I'm something or other or not.
Yeah, he'd give an aura.
You can reroll wounds of 1 for friendly fight. Yeah,
Yep,
so you
that's cool.
rerolls himself.
Yep, so they all hit, and strength. The way strength with that goes now, you got to go the multiply first. It goes to 8. So if you got any plus strength as well, it goes after.
So it's just 8.
So if you strength 8, yeah, cool.
So 1, 2.
2s, yep.
Not that it really matters. He's dead.
Okay, 3 saves. Neg 3 on that one, so 6s. Oh, he saved 1, failed 2, but yeah, he's dead. So I'm going to spend 2 CP to interrupt you, and I'm going to attack with these guys. So the sergeant has 2 base, 1 for the Falchions, and you charge me so I get another one. The next Falchion guy across has 1 standard, the Falchions and the charge.
They're panicking.
And then the guys at the back will engage you in a second after. So needing 3s to hit you.
Not so good. I'm strength 5. Toughness 5.
Needing 5s to wound. So we've got 3 saves at neg 2, and these are D3 each. I'll quickly do the other guys in the back.
Well, I've got to save him with my storm shield, but
Yeah.
no.
And 5s. So you got 1 more normal save, and then you got the 3D3 damage saves.
Alright, I'll do those first up.
Yep.
All good?
Yep, and then the 1 normal save.
Oh, who cares about that? Alright,
Cool.
now getting back to where I was.
Okay, back to where you were.
The Lone Wolf he's just a. It's only his wound characteristic that's improved, isn't it?
I think it was reroll to hit into wound.
Oh yeah, that's so it's -1
Yep. Okay, let's
on
do
4s.
it. What it is.
No, it's only 2 attacks.
Oh, you get your
No,
charge.
he's a leader. Yes, so 3. Oh, and there's 4 then.
Yep. Shock assault. Don't forget shock assault. It's new. Anyways, roll.
What's shock attack?
It's a new thing. They get +1 attack on charge. Well, that didn't help you at all.
No, that's
2 1s and a 2.
No.
Okay, cool. And needing a 2, and you'll probably roll 1. Oh, you got a wound. Alright, needing a 6. Oh,
no.
no.
Crush someone's soul.
Actually, hang on. What's your AP? 3?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
6. It is a 6.
Yeah,
I'll kill that one.
it's not so good for me.
It's okay. It's life.
So now I'm over here.
Yep.
This is my leader.
That's your Warlord. He's got that black sword or whatever it's called.
Black Death.
Black Death.
There you go.
Black Death. Melee +2. AP -2. Damage 1.
And each time that Pharaoh fights, you can make D3 additional attacks.
Okay.
So let's see what the D3 is. Another 3 attacks.
3 more attacks.
What is his name? What is he? A Wolf Guard. Oh, I don't say he normally has 3 attacks.
Yep. So then he gets the charge, and then he gets another 3. So he's
7 attacks.
Let's do it.
Give me 1 more dice.
How many?
Just 1 more.
Yeah.
And he's hitting on 2s. Reroll 1 because of, yeah.
Oh, you reroll the 1.
Alright, now it's +2, isn't it? So his strength is it's strength 6, so it's on 3s.
Yes. So we've got 4.
Let's have a look again at what it says.
I think it was -2 from memory. Alright, roll the saves while you're looking for it.
Yep. They're in trouble.
So that'll be dead.
They're all dead.
That'll be dead,
4 dead.
Go on.
Okay.
Cool. Dead ski.
And then I can consolidate into them.
Yeah.
3 inches, isn't it?
If you wish. Yeah.
Okay. And that's gone. That's fucked up.
Maybe not. Am I still within 3 with my guys?
No.
No, that's alright.
Take that away.
There's a stratagem now for Interceptors too. I can leave combat and still attack you again.
If you can.
Yeah, well I can't attack again. Oh, if you do the CP thing.
Oh, okay. I'm now going to
3 more command points?
and re-attack
Okay.
That's at the end.
of my fight phase.
Yeah.
And I've just ended my fight phase.
I haven't done my fight phase yet.
What's your fight phase?
Well, they would.
They've already attacked.
They go.
So that's the end of the fight phase.
So then I get to do my stratagems.
Yeah, if you want.
So I'm going to do that stratagem
What is it?
because I get to go first now after it. I do 3 command points, and then an Empyrean attacks you.
But you have to do it at the start of your fight phase.
Start of my fight phase.
Yeah, have a look at it.
All right.
Attack.
All right. So 3 CP.
Yeah. And I get to do it again. How many attacks did I get? Oh, with this weapon I get to do all sorts of stuff too, don't I?
Is that the leader's one?
Yeah, it's a leader again.
Okay.
D3 additional attacks.
3 again. So
Another
that's
3.
7 again.
Attacks. Alright. On 2s. Roll the 1. 7 attacks. Strength 6 on 3s. Ooh. Only 4.
Oh, and what was it, -2?
Yeah, so you're 5 ups.
Okay, so save 2.
So 2 dead.
2 dead.
Do you want to waste it on do?
No, I won't because I can do something else instead. Okay, cool. So that's
We've got a lot of
morale, I
points
think.
then with that. Psycho squad's all disappearing.
Yeah, so you killed 2 Psycho squads, 3 Psycho squads, so he...
Yeah, he lost 4.
But he's not dead. Oh, but the morale?
Yeah, he's in trouble.
Whoop.
No, he's okay.
So yeah, passed.
He's fine.
Cool. Yep, alright, we'll add up your points in a second and I'll do my turn. So, dynamic insertion. These guys have dropped in. They're allowed to be within 3 inches, or just outside of 3 inches, I should say, of the other models there. Over here they're over 12, so I don't get all specs scanned. By laser cannons. We've got Voldus and also the Apothecary in there. What we're going to do, we're going to go over here and do some Psychic quickly. We're going to do the Psychic ability to get me CP back. It's a pass. And we're going to leave it in tide of... Actually no, sorry, I need to change it to the Psycannon ability tide, the Psy weapon. Yes, that's successful. And now I'm going to go Gate of Infinity with the other Librarian.
Yep.
Which is a pass. He's going to gate down to here.
Oh, is he within 12?
And now he's going to go Astral Aim onto the Paladins, which I think's a pass.
No, I don't know. That's not good.
Let me check. Yep, 5.
What does that mean?
That's actually technically a 6 because of the way things are. That means that these guys can now ignore line of sight.
Okay.
And they also ignore cover.
Okay.
So the Paladins are now going to put on Sanctuary on themselves.
No.
That's a 4. Sanctuary is a 6, so I'm going to CP that one. Actually, this guy's the guy with the relic, so I can go +1.
Is really? That's how it works?
Yeah, so I go +1
Have
on
you
the
done that
dice.
already?
And then because of the Grey Knights, it becomes a 6. Each turn he can do it. So that actually works. So Sanctuary is on. Voldus.
Feel free to write in about that.
Voldus is going to do, I think it's the shooting ability one. It's not going to matter anyway, so I'm going to drop the stratagem. Voldus is just going to do a smite, which goes off, and it does smite damage on that guy. So he's closest.
Okay, that loses the wound. Put a 2 on him.
Yep.
Is that a leader? Yeah, it is.
Yep.
So loses the wound.
And Voldus is also going to do warp shaping, I think it is. Not warp shaping, it's armored resilience. He's going to do armored resilience on the paladins.
No.
No. So now I'm going to do the CP reroll. So that does go off. So the paladins are now also -1 to wound. And 4+ info.
So you're trying to make them some sort of death squad.
Pretty much. This dude in here is going to smite. It goes off. So it will go on to the wolf pack guy, the one that was from the old list.
So he's got 2 wounds left.
So yeah, he's down to 2. These guys might be outside of range. No, they can smite you. So they'll smite the other guy.
Smiting, yeah.
They're going to get the other guy.
Within 12?
Yep, it is measured. So that goes off. So he's now taking 3 damage.
Yep, that's right.
So what's he got left? 2?
I've got no idea. But he's got taken 3 damage.
Oh, he'd probably be 6, you'd say. I'd think he'd be 6.
I reckon it could be 10.
Oh, he had the extra wound from the Warlord trade. So he's probably got 4 left.
Contract. In the other book.
Yep. And that it will be it, I think, for Psychic.
He's taken 3 wounds anyway.
Psychic, yeah. Psychic's over for me. Cool. Okay, so Psychic phase is done. Shooting phase, I'm going to go the Psychic Onslaught onto these guys. What that then gives them is their bolters become Psychic weapons for Psybolt ammo. It gives them +1 strength and -1 AP. So they become strength 5, -1. And because I turn into this tide of Psychic, they become strength 6, -1, 2 damage.
Bit of overkill.
So I'm going to break up some shooting here. I'm going to go the first 3 guys. First 3 guys here are going to shoot at that unit.
So that's only 6 shots.
Oh, they get 4 shots. They get full range because they're Terminators. With bolter drill. 4 shots per Stormbolter.
Even if you're not within 12?
No, it's 24 inches. Because they're Terminators and they're bolter drill.
Okay.
I'm also doing the CP to get the +1 to hit. So they're 2+ to hit. And the next 3 guys at the back here, they'll go at them. So we've got 1, 2, 3 guys there. And the 4 guys from here, I'm going to put all their shots into that unit of Intercessors. So I'll get them in a sec. So we'll do the first squad here up the top. So hitting on 2s. They're only 1s for Voldus. They all hit. So wounding on 3s.
I got cover.
I got ignore cover from the Psychic power.
Okay.
2, 4. So you got 6 saves at -1.
Why? Okay, 6 at -1. So
Yep.
we need 4s.
Yep. This is on this unit here.
Alright, 1 died.
1 died. That's okay.
Yeah, that guy.
So these ones here at the other squad of Lascannon guys.
Yes.
There's a reroll there. Yep.
So they're 2-up shots.
The spend CP to get the 2 up to hit. And these guys are 3s to wound. That many.
And they're ignoring cover as well.
Ignoring cover and line of sight.
It's a 2 there.
That was a 3, wasn't it? You can check
That
the
one was,
camera if you
yeah,
want.
that was 3.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 saves on those guys at neg 1.
Neg 1 again.
Yep.
9.
9 at neg 1. I just counted them out to roll.
1, 2, 3, 4 dead.
4 dead. And these are the ones at the intercessors over the back here.
All hit, except for that one.
Which is a hit now. Okay. And 3 to wound. So you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 saves at neg 1, and these are 2 damage, so they just die.
Well, they're going to die anyway. Oh, because they're intercessors, yeah.
Yeah, they got 2 wounds.
2, 6, 8. I'll just roll 9 to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4 dead already. And how many do you have to do? 12.
11.
2 more. Oh, they're all dead.
Go on.
You killed a squad.
Yep, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. So now we'll go the Voldus' shooting. He'll shoot that last Lascannon guy.
You think?
Yep, he's gonna do it. Hits with all of them. And
No, 2 wounds.
2 wounds. You'll get your +1 save on these guys.
Yeah, we're good.
Yep. So from up here, they're gonna shoot down here, wherever they can see. So I'll look through camera vision. Those 2 guys will not.
I can't see.
Those 2 guys. Yeah, I can see your shield shot top of your arm.
Okay.
Okay. They won't be rapid firing though.
No. That's a given.
6 shots at him. And 5's to wound. 1 save.
He's fine. He's got 4 wounds though. Not good.
He's all good. And most importantly now, the Dreadnought. It's going to shoot at the squad of wolves at the front there. Crack for all of them.
He's on crack.
He's on crap. So he's hit with all of them.
No.
Wounded with all of them.
Did he?
Yeah, strength 9 and 8.
So they're different.
They're all 3s to wound.
Yeah, but they've got different D6s.
This one's a neg 2 and this one's a neg 3.
So that'll be
both D6 damage.
Are they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, doesn't matter, they're all storm shields.
Cool.
1.
1.
So 1 could be dead.
Yep. 4 damage. Go on. Okay.
It's not good for him.
That's it for my shooting, and I can't actually charge because I did the landing maneuver. So
End of turn 2.
yeah,
Our leadership for the long fang dude. He's fine.
beautiful.
Alright, turn 2 was, I don't know, I did what I wanted to, forgot to move my Dready at the back here and shoot with him, and every shot counts, to be honest. Took out the units, all that I was involved with. We've got an assault to actually finish over there for turn 2.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that in a sec. You should be able to kill him.
Yeah, I'll wipe that dude out,
Yeah,
but
you go first because it was my turn.
his paladins have landed, so it's like a blob squad, and he's maxed it out. He's taken out a few of my units. I'm not sure how that works. I might just sit back and shoot it. Not very exciting. I'm not sure if he'll teleport around a bit more and then shoot some more. Yeah, it's in the balance. I mean, I've got more units, but and I've got lots of points. But these sort of god squads are a bit hard to deal with. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. I've got some ideas.
So at the moment I've taken a lot of heavy losses. But like I mentioned earlier, half my army was off the table and now it's on the table. So they are a big expensive blob, but they do take a fair bit to chew through. He does have a fair few Lascannons left, so I have a feeling I know what they're shooting at this turn. If they get through, they get through. If they don't, they don't. I'll have to try and hope that the what's it called? Apothecary brings a guy back or two back. But you never know, I can get lucky and make lots of saves. Lots of good saves with them. Basically from here, I've got to just play the objective game and just kind of hold some objectives and kill some guys off objectives. And I hope I don't die. So the next couple of turns will be important. And also Matt's going to probably get a couple more points from the primary, which is where I'm kind of lacking at the moment. And that's that.
Ones,
Yeah, there are ones. Yep.
So it was 4 anyway.
Yep.
And on 3s.
I've got 3 saves.
-2, so 5s. He's fucked.
He's dead. Gone.
And I will move which way? They're both here. Because I can give these guys can't
I've got to do my interceptor thing with him, but it doesn't matter. Shit happens. Okay, so these guys have moved over from there to this objective. Down here we've got the 3 characters heading towards the blob of paladins. Over here we've got these guys heading towards the blob of nothing, the Dreadnought and that. Over here we've got the Murderfang jumping onto that objective. And yeah, so end of that turn, Matt will get 2 points for the flags that have gone up. And then he'll also get an extra 5 for that objective, because guys have been killed off that. So he's got 7 so far for this turn. Cool. Okay, so what's going on?
I'm going to do the Wolf's Eye again on the 5 Lassies.
Okay.
Either reroll failed hits or failed wounds. I'm going to do the failed hits
Okay.
on
Cool.
there. That's the first part of my shooting phase.
Okay. Let's do it.
I think that's all I can do right now. Yeah. So that's it. 5 shots into the paladins. Ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Alright, they 3 miss, so I'll re-roll them. And we now all hit.
Okay.
And it's strength 9,
Yep, toughness 4.
so on 3s.
2s to wound.
Oh, 2s. Alright, 5 wounds.
5 wounds.
Now you're a 4 up, so
And a 4 up, yes.
So 2.
Saved 3.
So the first one?
I'm just going to do the stratagem to neg 1 damage.
Okay.
Actually, no, sorry, I fucked up. You are neg 1 to hit. You would have been forced to wound.
That was alright though.
So what did you get?
Yeah,
Force?
that's 4.
Yeah.
I think so, I don't know. You
Okay. Hang on, we got a camera here.
take 1 off the damage.
Yeah, so it's neg 1 damage.
Alright, so D6 for the first one.
Yep. So it just goes to 1. So 1 takes a wound.
And the next one is dead.
Okay.
Okay. That's a bit
So
sad.
I've got 1 off here. Gone.
Alright. Alright, these 5 guys are shooting into them. These guys. Now, I'll just have a look at that gun.
I'll just do the fight when I die strat too, while I think of it.
What am
So
I
when this guy was removed, fight when I die, he's going to shoot
Is he
at
allowed to be
some...
brought back after that though?
No, he's dead. Oh, he can come back from the apothecary, yes. Yeah. So I'm going to shoot at, what's we call it?
Leader?
Which was the non-leader? That guy?
Lone Wolf, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go the lone wolf. So I hit with those because that stratagem is no longer there. And 1 save.
I'm going to re-roll that.
Okay.
It's no good, it takes a wound.
So down to 1.
Because it takes 2, does it?
It's not. I haven't got slowbolt ammo.
No,
on
he's
anymore.
got 3 wounds, so he's down to, so he's taken 1 wound then.
Yeah.
Yep, leave the one on.
Yeah. Cool.
Alright, and then the next 2 guys, so these 5 guys here are shooting at them.
Okay. Let's bring it.
And I have to be on 4s, is that right?
4s to hit. No, it's normal hitting,
Oh.
but it's wounding neg 1. 3 5s to wound.
So 3s to hit,
Yep.
and it's strength 4. So
Yep.
5s to wound, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
So 1,
one.
that's neg 2.
Neg 2.
So you're using your 4 up invuln.
Oh, and it's a 4.
Yeah, you can have that.
Cool.
Lascannon at you.
Yep.
Hits.
He hits. So we.
Wounds.
Yep.
Goes through.
It goes through.
Takes 3 damage. He's dead.
So -1.
Is that really what's happening? You can't use it again, or you're using it all the time?
It's just on.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's a shame. Alright, these guys, 5 shots from over here.
Yep. Oh.
5
At the
shots.
paladins, I'm guessing.
Yeah. We need to get rid of that 1 wound.
Oh.
1
not
hit.
with that. Yeah, 1 hit. Need a 5.
Oh,
No, nothing.
didn't even try. Alright. 4 fucking Lascannons here.
Game on. Let's do it. So we got
Missed.
missed 3 of them. Most one of them, sorry, hit 3. So that'll be a miss.
What's this?
-1 damage. -1 to wound, I should say.
So 3.
And then
So 2.
2. So he saved 1 and failed 1.
So that guy's dead.
Yeah, I might.
He's only got the 1 wound, so.
Yeah, I can do shoot. I'll shoot when I die. So he'll die. Sorry. And then he'll shoot his last shots at that guy.
2 shots.
Whoop. Yep. And I need 5s.
No.
Oh, there's a wound.
It's a 4.
There's a 6 as well.
That was a 4 in there.
That was a 6.
Was it?
That was a 6, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
No, all good.
Alright. This dude's shooting in on. Twin-Lascannon and the
Right,
rocket.
those guys?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think he gets to reroll that. No. Lascannon wounds, but you take minus 1.
Neg 1 off damage.
So it
Up to wound.
doesn't,
Yeah.
doesn't do it. Oh, they're still there.
Killed 2. That's 100 points.
Still not enough. Alright, shooting up here. You don't have to shoot at what you don't have to assault what you shoot, do you?
No, you don't. No.
Alright, so 3 pistols into this dude here. Oh, actually, no, he's
You
closer.
gotta, yeah, you gotta shoot the Dreadnought.
Yeah, so 4 pistols into them.
Yep. Bring it.
2 hits. 1 to save. There's pistols over there into the paladins, just for the hell of it.
Yep, there you go.
So there's 3 pistols.
Yeah,
but
2
one,
hit on 2s, 1 hits on 3s.
Yep. All good.
All good, yep.
On
5s.
4s or 5s?
5s,
What's
doesn't
the
matter.
toughness?
4,
Oh
but
yeah,
one to wound.
yeah, that's right. So it doesn't matter, it didn't matter. He can't do crap. I haven't done shit, no, I haven't done anything. Assault! These guys are actually going to try and assault the guy at the back.
Yep, okay.
And get the Dreadnought at the same time.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep.
So yeah, just as well, because if you can't actually get to the guy, all the guys you declare now, you actually fail.
Yeah, no, I can't.
I forgot to mention.
That's fine.
That's alright. Cool.
And I can allocate bits and pieces.
Yep.
So the fist isn't that thing, he's just normal.
Don't allocate till you charge.
And these guys here.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
They're in, yeah.
This is gone.
You have to hold it. So end of the turn you gotta hold it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
How many points?
Oh, actually, we'll double check. Could be the end of a phase.
Because I thought I got rid
It
of
was
it.
the end of a phase, yeah.
And over there, I'm going to charge in with
Okay.
the lone wolf to start with. You know, Overwatch.
Cool. No. Actually,
You got to do it now. If you want
yeah, I will.
to. There's 2 command points or whatever. it is.
1 to the CP. So that's the first 4 guys.
Oh, you really kill him actually.
Yeah, they're on the 1s as well with Voldus.
There's a lot of 6s.
So you got 1 save so far. I've got all that again.
Oh, it took a wound.
So, is that dead?
I think so. He's dead, so
Yeah,
that's
dead.
it. No
That's
more
it.
Overwatch.
Done.
And then these guys are in.
Cool. Alright, heroic interventions.
Good luck.
Do I pile in then heroically intervene or heroically intervene?
I think it's Partol and then heroic intervention. But
Okay, so I won't be able to get through then. That's all good. Paladin should be able to sort you out.
nah, you got no chance.
I believe you pile in. You heroically intervene before he piles in.
Alright,
Yeah.
try and
Okay, oh, you'll have to pile
you
in
can't
first.
reach it anyway.
You got to pile in first.
I've already got there.
Who's, yeah, that was your assault.
Yeah, but I've already made base contact, so I can't move.
Yeah. Who's going first? Of those two guys? Oh, your charges, all of them actually.
I'm charged, so I can pick, like,
You
obviously,
can pick one unit first.
I can choose over here if I wanted to.
If you want to. I probably wouldn't recommend it.
No. I'm going to go with my leader, is
This one?
Black Death Boy,
Okay.
with his D3.
Okay.
So he might kill half a paladin.
Maybe.
He gets an extra 3 attacks. That's 7. 1, 2.
Twos.
Mm-hmm.
To hit.
Yeah, to hit.
There you go, there's one to replace that one.
Alright. He gets to re-roll his 1. He's very good at that. And he's strength 6 on 3s.
-1.
So 4s. You bloody crap. Excellent. Well, that's 6. Let's see how many
6.
damage it is each one. Oh, there's a lot of people dead. So it took 2 wounds, but what does Black Death do? It's only damage 1.
Is it? Okay, so yeah, it's just the 2.
Wounds.
So there's one guy with 1 left.
Yeah.
Cool.
And you're going to do anything to
I'll put it on this
strike
guy.
first now, or anything?
Yep, I am. I'm going to spend my 2 CP to then attack you. So
We're going to have to attack this dude over here who hasn't attacked you.
Yeah, that's my plan. So these guys will all do their little...
We're all fine, we're just fine holding there.
Okay. So Paladins, I think, have 3 attacks each. Let me just go check one. Yep, so these 5 are going to go at this guy, these 2 at this guy, and they get 4 each, so that will be 10 attacks at the first dude.
Woo! That's
So not 10 attacks, 20.
That's what I thought, because that's a multiple of 4.
Yeah.
10 isn't?
Yep, I just said the wrong word, but I knew what I was doing.
I figured. Oh, I rolled 2 6s. That's
There's
my
an extra
first
one.
2 saves.
Okay, cool. Here they go. So they're re-rolling from Voldus, and I'm going to spend another CP to do the +1 to hit. Just lost the dice. So they were hitting on 2s. Okay, if I can pick them all up. Cool.
You missed me. Miss me with all
One,
those.
one,
Oh, you get to re-roll them.
1.
There's a lot
That's
of
a
them.
wound, that one.
There's another one there.
That's a wound one. Oh, that one. Yep, they've all hit. So they've got 20 hits. And they're strength 5 because they're halberds.
Well, toughness 5
So it's 4s.
on 4s. They just 10 to save. Oh, maybe not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8.
8. That's not too bad.
8 3
Neg
ups.
2.
8 3 ups.
Yep, and then they're D3 each.
Oh, that's bad. I'm dead anyway.
And
That's 5 wounds. He's dead.
That's that many more.
He dead. Oh, no,
That was on this guy.
That was the other guy, wasn't it?
These some more attacks coming at this guy now. So he's got 8 coming at him. Rolling those.
2s don't hit. So that's
I did the +1 to hit. Strat. Yeah.
Mm.
So we got that many on the Lord.
4 to save. 1 gets through.
4 D3.
Nah, it's alright. We've got heaps.
1.
So he's on 2 wounds now.
Okay.
The other guy would have been better off killing him with the other one.
Yeah, that's alright though.
Well, we're wrapped up there now, aren't we?
Yep.
I don't know if you can leave that battle.
I'm going to fight again. My turn.
I will.
If you don't first, but
Well, you get right away. But we got to do the end of the fight phase. So over here, this guy into him. I didn't do my bloody wolf thingy.
Wolf thingy.
The Thunder Wolf gets another extra 3 attacks afterwards.
Oh, okay.
I haven't been doing that.
Whoops. Alright, too late now.
Yeah, I know. I don't. It doesn't really matter. We just
Keep going. We're still learning 9th. I'm still confused with a lot
not
of
even
stuff.
do it with the 9th. It's just to do with the character.
No, but that's just, yeah, your army.
Alright, so here, normal dude, 3 attacks, 2 attacks actually he gets. Alright, hitting on 3s, and that's on that one. Both hit. Strength 4 against 4, so 2 wounds.
2. What, neg? Nothing.
No?
2 pluses. Both passed.
Alright, and then you get another 3 attacks.
From the wolf.
Yep. 1. And that's it, neg 1, strength 5, so neg 1.
Passes.
Fine. Alright, now these ones. You got. The leader has 3 attacks with the fist, but the fist is -1 to hit. So let's do that one.
You 3s to hit one only, wouldn't you?
Yeah, so I might
Oh, you got your +1 hit shit too that you haven't been doing.
Oh, so we'll do that now.
That's that'll be 3 would hit, but 2 miss.
Should
I keep forgetting to remind you.
Yeah,
That's
I
alright.
need to remind myself. And
Yep.
so his strength 8. What's the
Yes,
toughness?
against the Dreadnought? Or
The strength 7. Yeah, it's against the
Yeah,
Dreadnought.
it'd be 3s to wound it then.
2 wounds.
2.
I think they're D6s now, possibly.
What's that? Thunderham. Fist.
Yeah.
No way, they're D3 still. Neg 3, so that gives me 6s.
You didn't save any.
Nah, so they get through. They're D3. Because a fist is D3,
D3
and a hammer's just flat 3.
Alright, D3, here it is. He takes 2
2.
wounds. And the other, and then this is the wolf. Hits once. Hits with the +1. And no, because it's strength or whatever. And then the next one, 3 attacks. Hits with all of them. Strength 4 versus what? So it's on 5s. 1 to save. Oh, fails it.
What else?
And then the wolf. Shit. No, that's alright.
Hang on, I'll do one.
No. So how many wounds?
Feel no pains quickly. No, they'll fail miserably.
He should die because of that.
Yeah. No, he'll stay alive.
Right.
He's down 5. Cool.
And over here?
Over here, yep. So you got the 4 guys against the dudes in the thing.
Yep.
There's something about defensive positions now. What's that? How does
I
that
don't know,
work?
we'll have to work on that next time.
So when I'm in combat, I get +1 weapon skill or something, isn't it?
It's +1 to your Overwatch.
You can pick either Overwatch or weapon skill.
Alright, so the normal attacks. So there's
Ready
6 normal attacks
Yeah.
from the dudes, and then the power fist will be after that.
Yep.
+1 to attack, so they're all shit. No, nothing.
Nothing.
And then the wolves are 3, 3, 3 and 3, and then I'll do the power fist afterwards. Oh, God. They become 3s, don't they, because of the charging? Is that what
I
it
think
is?
so, yeah. That might be on the Marines though, I don't know, you have to look at your rules.
And you've got 4 normal saves. Oh no, add 4 ups. Doesn't make any
That's alright.
difference.
1 dead.
And then the power fist. All hit. Power fist. All hits. And all wounds. They're all dead.
Okay.
Well, it's D3, isn't it? So 6 ups.
Yeah, what? No, I got it. Arm save.
Yeah, 6 ups.
Yeah.
They're all dead.
Okay.
They're wiped out as well.
Cool.
More points.
Oh, I was right about the sequence thing, man.
Were ya? Okay, cool.
And I'm going to re-attack over there with my leader before I get beaten the crap out of.
Yep.
I'm going to spend command points to do that.
3 CP. Yep.
With black, does black definitely do it again? D3 additional attacks.
Yep.
An extra 1 attack
Yep.
this time.
So 3 6, is that right?
Okay.
6 attacks.
I don't know if I get the. It'd be 5 attacks. 5 attacks. On 2s. Rerolling 1s. Oh god. Strength 6, isn't it? So on 3s.
-1 to wound.
So on 4s.
Yeah.
So 2.
2.
Just possibly 2 wounds.
Both saved.
Oh, we're in trouble, Houston.
So 3 CP and then I'll be attacking you back. Okay, so this is at your Lord. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys.
Are they that close?
Yep, they piled in. 2,
Oh dear.
3.
I'll be down here.
Okay, so we've had a chair blowout. Man down.
Houston, we have a private down.
Alright, so we got these 8 guys attacking the leader.
That was pretty cool, actually.
He killed an unengaged wolf. Okay, so they've all hit. I just moved the objective, sorry.
Did you want to sit on the chair too?
Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, you wanted me to get up?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Saves.
17 saves them.
Jeez.
Lucky you took a storm shield, hey?
Hmm. 1, 2. That's bad. He's
Yeah.
dead. He dead.
And they're D3 as well.
No, he's dead. He's dead.
That's Slay the Warlord, even though that doesn't mean shit anymore. So yeah, you've got 3, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 damage.
He's dead.
Yeah. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. So I'm going to move my consolidation towards you. And then that'll end it, I think. Oh, I got them fighting back too. We'll do that in a sec. So my Librarian will strike back. He's got 3 attack space and 1 because I was charged. Hitting on 2s. He got 3 2s. Go Librarian. He's only armed with a sword though, so he needs 5s to wound. He gets 1 wound. So he got 1 save. It's an egg 3 though, if that matters.
To who?
From the Librarian.
We're good.
All good. And the Dreadnought has
Has he got 4?
4 base attacks, yeah.
Not very good, is it?
Strength 6 or 7, I think. 3's to win either way. But no AP.
Saved it.
Saved it. Beautiful. Okay, so that's it from Matt's turn 3.
Your turn.
My turn. No, that was your turn. You did all the charging.
Yeah, but you've just got that unit there.
Yeah. Okay, so my movement phase is pretty easy. All I did was move these paladins and the guys around them. The what's he called? The Terminator. This guy. What is he? He's a Librarian. He's going to raise the banner. Like so. And he's also going to cast the what's we call it? The shoot through walls one. Astral Aim. And then he's going to smite you. So, oh, I did 3 dice smite then. So it's a 6 which goes off. So that guy's dead ski.
This one?
That one.
Okay.
He's going to cast the negative damage on negative to wound one, which goes off. They're going to cast the Sanctuary on themselves. Goes off.
Yes.
Yes, goes off. Voldus is going to cast. Is he in smite range? Yep. He can smite. They're actually closer. So they get smited.
So 1 dies?
1 dies, yep. Voldus is also going to cast. What's it called? Can't think of the name of it. I don't think what we can do. He's got
The power of nothing.
no. I can do the reroll hits. I will do the reroll hits because you are in cover from shooting. So I'll do reroll. Won't matter anyways because you ignore cover. I'll do reroll hits in case I don't want to spend the CP on the 2+ to hit. Yep, goes off. And over there we'll go to the Librarian's going to go the ability to get the extra CP. It goes off on an 8, so I get the CP back. The Tide, what tide do I want? The Tide, I'll stay in the Tide that I'm in because I do want to do the 2 damages. Actually, yeah, I'll stay in that one. And so he'll use his other one, will be a Smite. 5 it goes to because of the +1 for being Grey Knight. So it does actually smite one of those Thunderwolves. And the Dreadnoughts can also smite a Thunderwolf. It's a perils for the Dreadnought, but it goes off. So the Dreadnought takes 3 more damage.
Oh, it was already on 5, so it's dead.
3 damage takes.
Yeah, it was on 5, so that's 8.
Why would it? It's got 5 left. It's taken 3.
No, you count.
I count backwards.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it takes. So yeah, 2 left.
Okay, sorry.
I do get to 6 up them. Sorry, goes back up 1 because of the Venerable saves. So that's it. My Psychic is now completed. My shooting phase. I'm going to start with the Dreadnought. He's a vehicle and he can now shoot in combat.
Ooh.
It's an egg 1 to hit though. So he'll be hitting you on 3s. Oh, look at that.
Didn't do shit.
Terrible. Terrible.
Terrible, Muriel.
Okay, now I'll do my shooting. I am going to spend the 2 CP to go into the... sorry, actually he's got to do his thing to see if a guy comes back on a 4 up. Yep, so I get a Paladin back.
Didn't you do that? Oh, you haven't done it yet.
No, I haven't done it yet. So Paladin comes back.
With 1 wound, put a 1 on it.
Yeah, he's got a 1 wound. 1 wound. And they're going to spend 2 CP to do the Psychic
How many CP
ability.
you got left after all that?
I think there's +1, so I think there's 4, so I'm up to 5. So I'm back down to 3 now.
You just did something else earlier.
That was Psychic.
Okay.
Psychic. And then I will save those 3 CP, so I will not be doing the 2+ to hit shenanigans. So I need to kill
Anything.
them. I need to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
And especially need to kill them, but I'm hopefully going to charge them. So I'm going to go 3 at them, 3 at them, 3 at them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 3, 3, 3. Yep.
So you gave them that. We shoot 4 shots with our storm bolters.
That's what they come with standard. All your Terminators will have that as well.
I thought it was storm bolters with 2 shots.
Storm bolters are rapid fire too, but they now shoot their full amount of rapid fire at full range.
What?
They're Terminators. Part of the rules. Bikes get to do it as well. Dreadnoughts as well, I think, isn't it? Vehicles.
Well,
Not vehicles, just Dreadnoughts. Okay, so the first 3 at these smaller squad up here. Those miss. Those re-roll. Whoops. Still a miss.
Miss me, bitch.
So I'm actually strength 6, so it'll be 3s. There's quite a few.
6.
2, 4, 6. Yep, neg 1 and no save.
I'm in cover.
No cover save. North cover.
I think we're dead. 1, 2, 3 dead.
Yeah, 3.
You can't see this guy.
I can see all of them, so I can ignore. Ignore cover.
You can't see him. There's a big,
I can see everything.
There's a big building. And
So these will be the guys at the squad at the top there. There's a few 2s in that one.
yeah, thank goodness for that.
No 1s though.
Excellent.
And 3s.
Oh, yes.
6 again.
Is this 4s again? No.
Yeah.
2 dead.
3.
No.
1, 2, 3. There's 1.
No, they're not part of it.
Oh, weren't they?
It's just 4 saves.
You had to make 6 saves.
No, it's only 4. You only had 4 to do.
6.
Oh, I'll roll 2 more then. Yeah, all good.
Okay, cool.
I thought it was only 4.
Oh, that's right. And these ones are at the Primus Interceptors. A few ones this time.
Oh, 1.
Yeah.
1 to save?
This isn't the wound yet.
Oh, bugger.
That's just the reroll to hit.
I could have done that.
That's not too good. 3 saves.
And is it ignore cover again?
Yeah, ignores cover and they're 2 damage.
So 1.
One's gone.
Oh, which is closest? Oh, no, actually. He's closest.
Alright, Voldus is going to shoot his Storm Bolter at this lone Longfang. He's hit him. He's wounded twice, but you will get your 2 up safe.
You can't see me.
Beautiful.
You can't see me. What's this dude doing?
He's dead. He's dead.
Drugs.
That's it for my shooting down here.
Alright, assault.
Assault it is. Charging the Intercessors.
Good luck. You're over cover. It doesn't make any difference.
Neg 2 now.
Alright, cool. You won't even make it. You roll a 5 and you're not going to do anything. You made it.
Well and truly. That's well and truly. Smash.
I could possibly just take those things off, to be honest.
If you wanted.
Well, you're going to go first, unless you want to go first over here.
We'll have to go charges first. Yep.
And all the other guys aren't going.
No, so they'll be exposed to a Lascannon shot, but hopefully they won't wipe me out.
Oh, no, isn't that the unit closer?
What do you mean?
I can't just shoot them.
This guy will.
No, that unit's still close.
But they're not within 3 inches of them.
So, if you're not within 3 inches, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Alright, these guys are dead. Okay, so...
Yeah, they're fucked, basically.
I'm going to assault first over here.
Yep, so you get to pick first, then I pick. So
cool. That's a command point, though.
No, that's end of because that's my only charging unit.
Yeah.
And then after the charges finish, you pick the first unit.
That I can.
Yeah, that was carrying over, so you get to pick the first one.
You're going to wipe these guys out.
Yep.
There's no way you wouldn't.
Okay, they're gone.
Like
cool.
Statistically,
with all them attacks that are coming.
Alright, so now I'm going to do this. So it's the normal guy has got. Actually, he's only got 2 attacks. The normal guy. Got 1 hit. Wounds.
That's in the Librarian or the Dreadnought?
Dreadnought.
An AP nothing? Okay, 3 up. Yep, failed it.
Actually, assaults now. Whatever. Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
you're in the assault doctrine?
He still failed.
He failed it. On a 6 up, I feel no pain. Yeah, he's taken the wound.
So then the 2.
Yep.
So assault doctrine gives me +1 to my damage, doesn't it?
That's in if you're a White Scar. Yours,
No.
your assault doctrine does something else.
No, that's it.
It might be just on the charge. You'll get neg 1 AP standard. It'll be in the beast. Start of the beast book.
-1 to the AP.
So yeah, power hit, fist or hit, so it's neg 4 AP now. Yep. So
Those two.
That's on the Librarian.
No, it's on your Dreadnought.
Dreadnought. So they just go straight through. I can't save him.
Yep.
So D3 damage.
He's dead.
How many? The roll so I get feel no pains.
Okay.
How many damage?
Shit.
2D3.
He's got shit.
5.
5 to say.
How many wounds have I got left on him?
2.
2. Yeah, he's gone.
Do you explode?
That's a good question. I do not.
The answer is no.
Okay, so Librarian will now get to swing it now.
And then I've got.
Oh, you're still going on you?
Yeah, these guys are now. He's got 2 normal attacks. Hits with both. Wounds with 1. So these dogs have to attack the Dready, but the Dready's gone. So you got 1 4-up save on him.
Saved it.
And then the wolf has got 3
There's a
attacks.
5 up for him, but that's already passed anyways.
And then
Strength 4?
Strength 5.
Strength 5, yeah, so it's 2. Neg 1.
Yeah, but I don't know if the wolf gets a -1 to the melee as well. Yeah, so it's -2.
Okay. So
One
cast and 1. Just 1 damage.
Yeah.
I think they're 5 from memory, so you can chuck a dice in there for, I think, 4 wounds. I'll check in a second though. So his attack's back. Hits with all of them. And doesn't wound.
Alright, we close in on him.
And that's it.
He's in fucking trouble.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Alright, well that was turn 3. For me, I did all the things that I could do. I tried to hold up his paladin squad. No, didn't do that. It's too strong, there's too many buffs there. Rest of his army's pretty much gone, but I've got a lot of points. I don't know if he's added them on yet from my last turn. So I've taken a lot of stuff, and now I've just got to sit back and just cop this blob moving around shooting
35.
me. I've got a lot of points, 35 points at this point. I'm about to kill some librarian at the back, I think. And I'm going to have a shot of his leaders.
Actually, I have to add on a couple of dead units too, sorry.
Yeah, I've killed quite a few of his things, so
36.
I don't know what to do. I'll have to work it out, but I just want to stay away from him. He's
9 more.
pretty dangerous. This whole Stormbolt is with 4 shots. Yeah. Anyway, that was it. That was turn 3. Lots of points. I'm now down to trying to kill the paladin squad.
Anyways. Alright, so my turn, I did a lot of killing that turn, which was basically the paladins before. Unfortunately, I might be way behind points. Being Grey Knights with everything Psychers, and they get all them points against you from killing Psychers, that's actually pretty nasty. Actually, you can only get maximum 15 points, so you have to lose 3 anyways. But doesn't matter, we'll fix that up. So yeah, this turn I've basically just got to go for objectives and try and not lose those paladins, which I don't think I will. I need to kind of kill his intercessors off this objective, and probably maybe take out the Dreadnought if I can, and then he'll probably hold that into the table. I've got Linebreaker that turn, so I'm in his objective, in his deployment zone that now. He also got Linebreaker, which we've got to add on for both of us. But otherwise, yeah, so far so good. We'll see what happens. Hold tight. So yes, we fucked up 1 point with it. Those guys actually can't get through. Yeah, you can swear. You can say whatever you want. But anyways, yeah, cool. Next game we'll do that right. And I am actually not in 18. I'm about a quarter of an inch out. So 18 goes to about there.
Struggling points wise.
So I don't get Linebreaker.
48 versus 3.
Yeah. No, I should be on 6.
No, you're on 3.
That's my command points.
Are you on 5 then?
5 is it?
No, 8.
8?
I don't know, yeah, 8.
I didn't add points on then for the objectives and shit.
No, you didn't.
So I've got to do that.
It's so close.
So you get 2 points there, 5, 7. Anyways.
Alright,
So movement, what did you do for movement?
I moved this guy back.
Yep.
Kept them still because they're heavy.
Yep.
Moved him around here just in case he needs to come in.
Yep.
These guys can't move because they're in combat with him.
Correct.
They move back out to hold the objective.
Good.
Oh, they could have come around actually to that objective, to be honest.
Maybe.
Scared them. And the rest of them are staying still.
Okay.
Alright. My turn. Shooting. Here it comes.
Let's do it.
I'm going to shoot these guys. Who's got the least amount of wounds? Can I pick anyone in there?
You can, yeah, because they're not within 3 of them now. You can shoot whoever you want.
Who's got the most wounds?
They're
Who's
all.
got what save?
They're all 2+ save. They have 5 up invos. They have a 4 up invo. He's got the least amount of wounds, I think.
Alright, this dude. Is this a librarian?
That's the librarian, yeah.
And that's your leader.
That's my warlord, yep.
And that's the apothecary.
That's what brings dudes back from the dead.
This guy here.
The librarian?
I spend command points to re-roll misses, or re-roll to hit.
Okay, yep.
On him.
Do you do morales?
What, who do I need to do morale for?
This dude and them.
Alright, this dude here, he lost a few.
He lost 5.
He's fine.
Yep, and those guys.
Oh, I lost 2, so they're 8.
8.
Leader.
That's a fail, so you get to re-roll because you're a marine.
Oh. Yeah, fine then.
That's fine. Beautiful. Alright, continue.
Alright, back to you. Alright, so it's command point to re-roll misses at this guy here.
Okay.
Alright, 2 and a 1, we're going to re-roll them.
Yep.
So we're all good.
So we got 3 hits, was it?
Yep.
Okay, cool. The 2's to wound.
All wounds.
Okay.
Neg a lot.
Neg 3, so I'll be on 5 up invo, I'm
5 up
assuming.
invo, yeah.
Oh!
Save one of them.
Save 2.
Did you?
Yep. Failed 1.
Oh no, you dog. 1. Alright, he's shooting at him as well. That guy at the back.
Let's mark him as 1 wounded.
Yep.
I'll have to check it.
Up the back is shooting as well.
At the same guy?
Yep, he misses.
Misses! Oh.
Alright, these guys are shooting at him as well. Oh, he's 36 inch. Yep, really
Yep.
good. One missed. So on 4s and neg 1, I think it is.
Neg 1.
Don't worry about
Ooh.
it. Not good.
Nasty.
Alright, this dude's shooting at him.
Okay.
Lascannon and
Okay.
missile.
Bring it. He's not venerable, so that's a miss.
I'm going to re-roll that
Yep, okay.
Yep.
That's a hit now.
on 2s.
Yep.
All hit.
Okay.
Different. This is D6. They're all D6.
That one there will be a 4 up save, the white one.
No, but
It's neg 2. Neg 2 AP.
So you're 3 up. So this is 5 up limbo.
I'm a 2 plus save.
Oh
so
yeah. Okay.
So he's a 4 up. He passes. And the other guys will be 5s. So they both get through. So
And
it's
they're
2
D6s?
D6s, yeah. He's dead.
Taken 9 wounds.
He's dead.
That's handy.
That's good. It's good.
I don't know if it's a good person to kill. Been good.
It was because I was going to gave Affinity him somewhere.
To try and hold the mark.
I was going to jump him on here. But I can't now. It's all good.
Alright, I think we're up to assault.
Yep. So I go first
Why?
because they didn't charge.
Oh really?
Yeah. So now I go first. All right. So here goes my sword attacks.
2 hits.
Nothing.
Is that 4? I mean you got 4 wounds left.
Should be, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so I'll just do the normal attacks first. The normal attacks are just 2 because we didn't charge. All hit.
Yep.
And these are just normal. Actually, they got chain swords. They got -1 to AP.
Yeah, in assault phase they will.
Yeah. So they're all wounds with -1 to AP.
3s.
4. Oh yeah. So
3 plus saves though. Oh, 2 failed.
he's down to 2. Alright, now the dogs. Actually, no, I need to do the power fist. So 3 power fists. 2 hits. 2 wounds. I'm not sure what your save is on that.
Maybe 5
up
up
in,
in
but-
though. Pass them both.
Okay.
Score.
And now for the dogs, there is 3 dogs. So 9 attacks, strength 5, neg 1. On 3s. Got 2 to save.
2 saves.
3 ups.
Neg 1.
Yep.
Save them both on 6s.
Oh, okay. That's still,
He doesn't want to die yet.
he's closed in over there. That's my turn 4.
Okay. My turn 4. See what I can do. So movement plays is pretty easy. This guy advanced and jumped onto that objective, stuck a flag in it. This guy moved back to just hold this one. These guys have moved up to hold that, so they'll hold this objective now so he loses his flag. And
I was holding that for you. I actually got heaps of points.
yeah, you got a point last turn. I started that turn. So now on to my Psychic. Voldus is going to cast... actually, sorry, before I do that, I'll start with this Librarian. He's going to cast the ability, That gives me an extra CP.
No.
Oh, get to reroll it for my relic. 7. Well, I'll just check. Okay, so that passes. I am going to stay in the tide of 2 damage. 2 damage, whatever it's called. So I'm up to what, 5 CP now? 4 CP. 4 CP. He's going to do a smite then. Is he second one? Goes off. So another wound on one of them.
Has to be on this guy.
Yep. Voldus is now going to cast the neg one to be wounded. What was that? A 6 for that one? Yep, 6. So he just passes. His next power he's going to do is the one allows me to shoot twice. Sorry, +1. Reroll all failed hits within 12 inches. That goes off.
Definitely.
So here we are, rapid fire into them, and
Who?
these guys are going to shoot them. And reroll failed hits. For his last power, I'll do. That's it. I'll just leave it for that for Voldus. They're going to do their sanctuary, obviously. Goes off. And that's it for my psychic phase. Over to shoot. So shooting phase, I'll do 4 of these dudes at them, and the other 5 I'll do at those guys.
Yep.
So I don't have the ignores cover now because I didn't get to cast it because he's dead.
Good work.
So the 4 dudes shooting up into the guys up at the top there.
2 up save.
You will.
Good start.
But I am going to drop the stratagem on it. So I get the +1 strength. So it's be neg 1 AP as well. So you will get 3 up.
What have I got?
So these are reroll failed hits.
What can I use? Where's my book? When I'm in cover. Hang on. Wait up. Wait. Don't roll yet. Alright, that was turn 4. I didn't really do much. I shot a Librarian, weakened the other Librarian. Moved and took some markers. His Paladin squad took care of my intercessors and took out most of my long fangs that were still up the top there. I've got 1 of each. They're going to shoot at his leader. This turn my wolves are going to move around. Just got to keep away from them, to be honest. They can't jump around as much as they could because of what's going on. So hopefully I got enough points and I'll just hang in there. I still want to have a go at him though.
Okay, so yeah, that turn basically I cleared up a lot of these bits and pieces in the back line. I'm now on top of some objectives, so I should start scoring some points. Just got to make sure now that I don't die this turn. Basically down to now Voldus, the what's he called, the Apothecary, and the 9 Paladins. So
You've got this guy still hanging in there.
I've got the manpower. Just gotta follow through with the end of the game.
Alright, we're going
Okay, movement. So yeah.
move these guys so they can try and get the apothecary.
Yep, Apothecary.
This
Apothecary.
guy's jumped up to here to hold that.
Yep.
He's
Too
still
easy.
within there, but he's just trying to keep out of the 24-inch range.
Yep.
Can't move because they're tied up.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay, alright, let's do it.
That's cannon into his head.
Turn 5, let's do it. Alright.
How many command points have I got left?
I didn't actually subtract any off that one, so I don't know.
Oh, I've got plenty.
You'll at least have 1.
So he doesn't miss at that dude.
Yep, okay. It hits.
It's wounds.
Okay, I need a 4 up.
No.
Oh, hang on. I am going to re-roll that with a CP.
Yes.
Oh, it gets through.
Alright, 6 wounds, here we come.
Oh,
Ah, you're joking.
oh, boom. Oh, hang on.
I don't think I can see him with this.
I'm pretty sure if I was at 6.
That would have been bad.
But you might plot me for this one. Can you see me?
No, I can't.
I didn't shoot you because I couldn't see you, so you probably couldn't have it with me.
I've got to shoot into them with him.
Yep.
Hits, wounds,
Wounds.
4 up save.
What did you roll to wound? 4.
I rolled a 6.
Oh, you needed a 3. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
I rolled
4
6.
plus I need.
No.
Nah, it gets through. It's
Dead.
dead because there's a wounded one.
And there's no apothecary to save you now.
Nah, he's over the other side.
Alright,
Okay.
this guy, he's going to town on you as well.
Who's he shooting at?
No, these guys. Oh, I could take him out, couldn't I?
Should try.
Yeah, shoot him. Bugger him.
There you go.
All hits.
All hits. Okay.
All wounds.
Except
I
for the
know that one. Oh, I might re-roll that.
You can if you want.
Yep. All
Okay.
wounds.
So we've got 3, so you got a neg 2. This will be a 4 plus. Oh, they're all 4 pluses because I'm Voldus. So I'll save those 2, the 2 Lascannon ones and the...
D6.
Yep.
Oh, you're kidding?
Fuck yeah. He's taking a missile and a Lascannon to the head.
Not at all. Alright, assault. They're going to try and assault him.
Okay. He's got no guns, so I can't even try an Overwatch.
7. That makes it.
Does it?
Yeah. Here.
Okay.
Measured within. So I have to be at least from the base.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yep.
Just onto my base.
Right, get in there, boys.
That dude.
And then we'll
The
consolidate.
other guys will be just behind
But
him.
then we'll consolidate in.
Yeah. Oh.
These guys are locked in and this guy
Yeah.
can't do anything. So over
Righto.
there, everything's going to happen.
Yep, alright, bring it.
I've got normal guys, so they get 3 attacks each on the charge, is that right?
I believe so. If they're 2 normally, then 3, yeah.
I think that's all they are now. Plus the dice.
How many?
1.
1. Okay.
So 3, 3. There's 4 guys.
Yep.
So normal attacks. Assault blow, we get
You
negative
get the
1.
+1 to hit, don't you?
Yeah,
2
and plus it's assault, we get negative 1 to our melee thing
Yep.
as well.
Okay.
Look at that. The 2's failed, don't they?
So 2s that will hit you because you've got the Space Wolf thing.
Plus 1 to hit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how it works, but yeah.
Alright.
Someone said 2 plus to hit in combat for the Space Wolf turn 1.
Alright, and then
Until they
wound,
change
it's strength 4.
Wound, strength 4.
But neg 1. Something rather because it's
So
assault doctrine. So it's 7.
Oh!
So you're 2 up normally, are you?
Correct.
So you're 3 up now. 2 failed.
So that's 2 damage, is it?
No, they're just 1 each.
One each.
I don't know what the doctrine says. Is it 2 damage as well?
No, that's a white scar thing.
So you're taking 2
definitely-
wounds.
Yeah.
Now you got the wolves, which are 3 attacks each. As well. So I don't know if they get the pluses, but let's say they don't. And then strength 5, neg 1. Maybe that cleanse neg 2. So on 3s. On 3s, you got 3 saves at 4 ups.
3 saves or 5?
5 saves, sorry, at 3 up. He's in trouble. That's 3 more.
3.
He's dead.
Dead.
Ain't got the power fist to
dead.
come yet.
Not anymore. You miss out. I'm sorry. That's the way it happens.
Oh, I really want that. Alright.
Okay, so then it goes to combat, which I then go first.
Yes.
So Librarian. He hits. He's wounded twice.
What kind of weapon is this?
He's got a sword because I lost my other.
Yeah, it's on the shield guy. He's only got 1 wound left.
So you have to roll them. Roll them. They're all on shields anyways, aren't they?
Yeah.
So just roll them both. If he fails one, then yeah, he's dead.
Alright, now the other guys.
Yep.
Try and kill. So it's just the 2 normal attacks from dude. 1 hit. Nothing. The fist is 3 attacks. 2 hits. Oh no, that's not a hit. A wound.
Wound. That's the save.
And now the wolves. Far out. On 3s. And so neg 1, so you what are you normally?
2 plus.
So you're 3 up now. Oh, he takes a wound.
Down one more.
Yeah, down to 1 wound.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I'm going to roll to attack again.
Oh yeah? You got 3 CP left?
Yep.
Okay, do it.
Yeah, I'm at 8 CP, but I'd used some of it before. So the fist and the wolf. So here we go. The fist hits.
No.
I haven't re-rolled anything, have I?
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Yeah. Oh, not in combat actually.
No.
No.
I can re-roll one of those.
Yep.
It gets through. So see if you can save it. You're 5 up impo.
Bang.
And then the wolf. Wolf attacks 3 times on 3s. On 3 ups, save 2 3-ups. Yay!
Oh.
He's dead, he did you.
My
The wolf
word.
rips your heart out.
Librarian.
And then we do our 3-inch consolidation.
Yep. Okay. So now I'm down to the last turn of the game, and you're trying to make the tables bigger. So, so I'm down to 2 units.
Is it only 5 turns all the time now?
Yeah, 5 turns and that's
Oh,
it.
you're in trouble. I don't think you can get this many points.
I don't think. I've got 10 now.
Well, I've
and,
got some here too.
The thing is, this turn here, basically, I'm best to just raise the banner on that to get 1 at the end of the game. And that just gives me a point, and that should be game then.
To me.
Yeah, so what will you get that turn? You only held the 1 objective. I only got 2 objectives.
But I'm up to 63 points.
Yeah, so I can't win.
No.
So basically, it's just for moral victory. I need to raise the banner, so I get 12 points. And I just need to run Voldus into your deployment zone for another 4. Oh.
Yeah, but then you deny yourself those.
Well, I get that at the start of my command phase.
Oh, okay.
So 7 inches for Voldus into there. And then I get my 4 points for the line breaker.
And then you just target these 2 dudes with your squad?
Well, if I raise the banner, I can't do any action.
No.
So that's it for them. So that's the game.
Yeah, that was good. Well, that's the end of turn 5. Yeah, that was pretty good. I had lots of firepower. Well, at the start I did, but not anymore. He took care of all that because it was a worry to him. Assaulty stuff was good. It sort of broke things up, and also the movement. The Thunderbolt's really good at movement. I've still got Murderfang. Didn't do anything in this particular game, so that's something to think about. Like, could those points be spent elsewise? I've still got a Dready. I do like the long range of the weapons that I have. Really, really useful. And just having those 4-man Thunderbolt squads, they're not big, they don't use a lot of points, but they can do things. And I took a lot of objectives. Like I ended up with 60, like nearly 70 points altogether with just accumulation. Because if anyone comes at you with a big blob, they can only do so much with that blob. I mean, they can pick multiple targets, but and buff them, but it's not enough if they come too late. Having first turn really helped. You got the jump on him, took out one of his dreadies. I mean, that's shots that I don't have to wear. But being an objective marker and having troops, probably more infantry would help. Like, he was holding stuff with infantry, and that cost me. I couldn't deny that until I got there with actually other units. I don't know, the dice rolls didn't favour anyone, so there wasn't any luck either way. I probably rolled worse. But yeah, just keeping away and just taking objectives early. I mean, keep your focus on that. I mean, yeah, it just worked out that way for me in the end. I'm probably a bit lucky with that, but yeah, pretty happy with that.